Minister is in Liverpool this lunchtime for the first ever Cabinet meeting in the North West. It's the third time the Cabinet has met away from Downing Street. Mr Brown says he wants to explain what the government's doing about the recession. The Conservatives say it's a gimmick. Our Merseyside reporter Andy Gill is in Liverpool now. And Andy, presumably a pretty busy day for the Prime Minister.
Very busy indeed, Gordon. The Cabinet and Mr Brown are inside the arena at the moment. Less than half an hour to go before the formal start of that first ever Cabinet meeting here in the North West. We've had Cabinet Ministers all over the region this morning. Defence Secretary John Hutton across the river at Birkenhead. We've had Hilary Benn in Warrington, and we've had Hazel Blaze in Croxteth as well. The Ministers have been listening to what local people have been saying before the formal Cabinet meeting. I'm sure there's some strong opinions, and also no doubt this afternoon they'll be discussing today's latest cut in interest rates.
Mr Brown's day began with a boat trip around the Albert Dock. Liverpool's culture boss Phil Redmond showing the PM and Culture Secretary Andy Burnham the regeneration that's happening here. Then the PM had a sneak preview of the new Museum of Liverpool Life, still under construction on the waterfront. As Mr Brown toured Liverpool, his Chancellor was in Bootle. He denied reports the government will print money to help the economy.
We're looking at a range of measures to support the economy, to support business, to help people. But nobody is talking about printing money. There is a debate to be had as interest rates approach zero, as they're doing already in the United States. But for us that is hypothetical. At the moment we're doing everything we possibly can.
Mr Brown's now at the arena in Liverpool for what's billed as a listening event, gauging what local people think the government should be doing. It means a lot of extra work for arena staff, making the Cabinet's lunch and making sure they're safe.
It's mainly about the security issues, with the liaison with the police, securing the site, which obviously, because we're surrounded on three sides by water, is actually easy for us to do. So it's all about making sure that the premises and the building are safe for the duration of the conference.
Previous Cabinet meetings outside London have cost the taxpayer £200,000. Critics say it's a waste of money, and Number 10 says it's worth it to hear what people in different parts of the country think.
Well, Mr Brown's been telling the local media he won't abandon Liverpool like he says the Conservatives did back in the recession of the 1990s. The Conservatives, of course, say this is all a waste of money and a complete political gimmick. Gordon.
Andy, thank you very much. Meanwhile, the Transport Minister, Jeff Hoon, says Greater Manchester won't lose out on